Hey, I'm Deputy Animation, and here's a little story of mine from when I was just starting grade 9. I was sitting in PE listening to my music. Mind you, A, I don't participate in PE because my hips down are stuffed, and B, the class hadn't started yet, so it should have been fine. The girl sitting next to me started elbowing me to get my attention, and when I looked up at her, she pointed to one of the 3 teachers who was glaring at me, yelling something. I couldn't hear him, even when I had taken my earphones out, so I walked over to the guy. Let's call him Sir D-Bag. So Sir D-Bag practically yelled at me saying I need to put my phone in my bag, so I told him I didn't bring one. He then told me to put it in my locker. Now, I should probably mention that the principal and the office knew I had to carry my phone on me at all times due to the fact my tongue can swell and so can my eyes when I'm around deodorant for too long. So I told him why I had my phone, and that didn't really matter because I didn't participate in PE. He said that my teacher had a phone and he could call anyone if necessary. Then I pointed out that that class actually had 3 classes in it, so he wouldn't have time to see if I was still breathing because there was other students to attend to. So our argument continued on like that for roughly 10 minutes until he started threatening me with suspension over a phone. So then I had the bright idea to swear at the guy and then stick my finger up while walking away from him. So I decided to message my mum while I was sitting outside the classroom, and roughly 15 minutes later, my actual PE teacher, let's call him Weekday, told me to stay where I was. And if that wasn't suspicious enough, when I looked up I saw the class leaving. I later found out that they had actually gotten on a bus and gone to the beach. Weekday left me alone. It was boring. I ended up doing like laps and hurt my legs and I couldn't breathe. But I did laps, 4 of them to be precise. They were around the gym, and the gym's not that big. I am really out of shape. Anyways, I continued messaging Mum, and she wasn't really happy, but it ended up becoming really inappropriate, dark humor jokes that YouTube probably won't be happy with if I put in here, so I won't say what they were. So, yeah, that was the day I was ditched by my class. So, bye!